and it thumped into the net via the underside of the bar.
Well, it is difficult for any keeper when that happens, because difficult to reach up to it.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Pedro. Bastian Schweinsteiger. There's good progress with this attack. Promising build-up until that challenge. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Contact. Victor Moses. Well, they can see out time like this, unless the opposition become a bit more dynamic, and they'll win the match. Great team play, Alan, this, isn't it? Everyone wants the ball.
Yeah, and I think the movement off the ball gives the man in possession 2 or 3 options every time.
Into the attacking third. Had a crack! Well, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, they'll be showing that over and over again. Superb long-range goal from the youngster Alex Hunter.
Well, it's a measure of his confidence. You know that he'll try to shoot from that distance and gets his reward. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. Well, it's been a great occasion here. Great fun, really. Some excellent football, too. The final preparations ahead of the English Premier League season for the visitors. And for Alex Hunter, too, who we're going to keep an eye on, of course, in the months ahead, as we did last season, his debut season.
Yeah, he did well out there, Alex. He played his part. He's enjoying the celebrations now with his teammates, and they'll already now be thinking ahead to the big kick-off of this season that's fast approaching.
And Gareth Walker as well. They had a big impact, but first season can be a bit easier. Second season is a real test, and that's what's coming up for the pair of them.
Here, let me get that for you.
Season's off to a good start already, eh, Hunter?
Felt good to pick up a trophy, boss. But it will feel even better picking up a real one at the end of the season.
Well, if you play in the Premier League the way you did on this tour, you'll have a great chance, lad.
Glad to have your faith, boss.
So, new season, some new faces, back to work. This season we need to push ourselves more, work harder. Every point is crucial in this league. So get out there and show me and the gaffer how much you want it. Let's do this!
Come on, boys.
Get out.
Well, it's all now in the history books for Chelsea, winning the title, and for Alex Hunter getting that winner's medal straight away. Here we go again.
Yeah, and as champions, I've been there myself, sometimes you can experience a lull the season after. The team and as individuals, Alex Hunter will be hoping it doesn't happen to him.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Well, we put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those, it could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
This is the Liverpool side. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it.
Alex Hunter starts his second season with a goal.
Well, if we didn't know it before, we know it now. This lad, I think, is going to be a star.
Goalkeeper was reaching for it, and it did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power on the ball, on the shot, for him to get a strong enough touch.
Chelsea in front. Roberto Firmino. Return pass. Coutinho. Quick passing from Liverpool to open up the opposition if they can. Supporting player alongside. Good defending. Trying to pick out Alex Hunter. Well, they didn't know about him last season. They know about him now, and they still can't stop him. A second for Hunter.
Oh, he's on a roll, isn't he? And what he has got is a big game mentality. What an asset for this team.
Fantastic goal, this one.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
Well, do you know what? I thought he was going to head that ball, but he's adjusted his body, and what a finish.
Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Chelsea.
Adam Lallana.
29. Alex Hunter.
Roberto Firmino. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Moving the opposition around with these two players. He's coming forward with some danger. James Milner. Hunter! Hunter! He really is picking up where he left off last now, isn't he? A hat-trick for Hunter.
Well, it's absolute dreamland for him. You couldn't wish for a better start on day one.
What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick. Well, it's great when a plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Chelsea really on top form in the first half.
Goal for Chelsea.
Adam Lallana.
29. Alex Hunter.
Jordan Henderson. Here's Willian. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Chan. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Says Fabregas. Hunter. Here's Willian. Excellent defensive tackle. Well, they've come into this season on the back of a great pre-season, Alex Hunter and his teammates, haven't they, Alan?
Well, they have, and it's all in the bank, as my old coaches used to say. They've reached a good level of fitness, and it enables them to carry out the tactical orders that their manager will give them.
Adam Lallana. Jordan Henderson. Conte. Here's Conte. Victor Moses. Just a case of finding the spare man, as always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing. Now Sadio Mane. Says Fabregas. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Roberto Firmino. There's good progress with this attack.
The fourth official has indicated
Mane.
there will be a minimum of 2
Got the tackle in.
minutes of added time.
Marcos Alonso. Well, you couldn't ask for a better... Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The first half was conclusive, but you don't win the game at half-time. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. David Luiz. Now Fabregas. Hunter. Victor Moses. Now he's looking for support. It is a team that can really hurt you. And here's the shot. That's no difficulties at all for Mignolet in goal. Alex Hunter, what about him, Alan?
Everything that fell his way, he took, and he'll be after more. What a hat-trick.
Came in with a challenge. Now Hunter. Able to make a good interception. Emre Can trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. Hunter. Joel Matip. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Alex Hunter. And they've cut it out. Henderson. Roberto Firmino. Getting forward well as a team now. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Alex Hunter. Here's Willian. Conte. Conte can certainly run, and he's running at the opponents now. He's got his shot off now. Goal, Fabregas.
Well, we've seen him create these kind of goals so often, but he's popped up in the box and he's tucked it away beautifully.
Chelsea pretty comfortable now.
Oh, not many. I think a lot of people out there now relaxing just a touch.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Says Fabregas. Here's a chance to attack. Adam Lallana. Emre Can. It's Mane. Well, he's got support here. Oh, the possession squandered in a good position. And now they've got to get back. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Oh, he's snuffed out because offside given against Pedro. He's got his goal today, the midfield man. Always got an eye for that chance, hasn't he, Alan? He's been taken off now.
Well, in his favour, he's got great energy, great stamina, always keeps going, and when opponents are tiring, he can pop up.
Coming off the pitch.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Jordan Henderson.
Edwin Chow.
Striding forward, purposefully.
Number 11, Mohamed Salah. And number 5, Jorginho
Joel Matip.
Wijnaldum.
Wijnaldum. A timely challenge. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Now Willian. Hunter! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Take the corner. Fall back off. He's done well today.
He's done extremely well, and the game is at a stage where they can afford to take their man of the match off.
Number 27, Andreas Christensen.
In goes the corner. Oh, well done the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Hunter. Now Willian. Moses. Deflected behind. A clear corner. Here comes the corner. Defended well. I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but it's extraordinary. It's gone the other way.
Yeah, it has. It has. I think everybody in the stadium was quite surprised by that, because the one side has been knocking the ball about nice and crisply, the other one's been chasing it and looked flat, lethargic.
Number 29, Alex Hunter.
Referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. N'Golo Kanté trying to steer it through. There's good progress with this attack. Well, that's the end of the first game of the season, and they've got the 3 points. Well played.
Yeah, defending champions, they've laid down a marker there, haven't they? Really did move the ball well. Deserved winners.
They never let up, did they? They kept on going to make this a very big margin of victory.
Yeah, they were ruthless, actually. Quite often, last 10 or 15, you ease off, but this team didn't.
Got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Trying to pick out Alex Hunter. James Milner. Hunter! Hunter! Kanté can certainly run, and he's running at the opponents now. He's got his shot off now.
You still working on that thing?
Tomorrow.
You get some of this down, you. You'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine?
Jim, Catherine.
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do. Well, what's going on? Turning some heads, Alex. I can't say I'm surprised the way you're dominating games.
Who?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blow with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than... Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're gonna be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's gonna be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not gonna forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move fast, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. Then how can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
The best teams... Let's work on some ball control today, yeah? Quick feet, tight touches. I'm not sure all of you were really here today. Hope it doesn't hurt us at the weekend.
Okay, so let's say Real Madrid do come in with a suitable offer before the August 31st transfer deadline. Alex, are you sure this is what you want? If you stay here, we can continue your development, and then in a few years...
But he's one of the hottest properties in the Premier League right now.
If this is about your current contract, Michael and I have been discussing it.
It's not all about the money.
I suggest we see how this plays out. But If you're serious about moving on, Alex, you'll need to submit a transfer request.
I understand.
Another lie, I presume? Well? Nothing's been agreed yet. No? No. But you have already put in a transfer request.
All right, starters to the tunnel, subs to the bench. Come on.
Come, boys.
It's all over the internet. The fans, they'll know.
Congratulations, mon ami.
Go on, lad.
Good game, everyone.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We've got a great Premier League game for you. We've also got a bit of gossip to talk about, haven't we? Because everybody else is talking about it, I guess we should join in as well. This suggestion, and it's only a rumour, Alex Hunter going to Real Madrid.
Yeah, I mean, it's all over the back pages. You cannot miss it. Who knows if it's true or not, but if Real Madrid do come knocking, it's so hard to say no, to turn them down. It's very early in his career, but we'll see what happens in the next few weeks, you'd imagine.
Well, some of the fans here, they're just grasping at the stories in the newspapers, really. But I think Alex Hunter might get a bit of a... And here's the shot! Well, it's a comfortable save for the keeper from the header.
Well, it's not the most powerful header you'll see this season or even in this match. Didn't time it.
The opponents around him, that's good screening of the football. Conte. It's more than a decade now since Roman Abramovich. Hunter! Goalkeeper hangs on. Gundogan. Kevin De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. It was good play until they got that challenge in. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Here's Willian. Hunter! Well, there it is, and it's the man of the moment. Would you believe it? Alex Hunter.
Well, he's going to be on the back pages again tomorrow, and I think this time it's with a better spin.
Well, Hunter has been the marksman here, Alan Smith.
Made it look easy, didn't it? And I tell you what,
It wasn't the easiest of chances, that.
So it's Chelsea in the lead.
Number 29.
Gundogan. We've got some news coming out from Turf Moor from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for West Ham United. It's been scored by Marko Arnautovic.
It's a shot now. Oh, what a miss.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser that was, and I think the tension got to him, tightened up.
Conte. Here's Hunter. Silva. Gundogan. Into the attacking third. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Kevin De Bruyne. Gundogan. I have to say it's always a nostalgic place the Etihad for me to visit, being a lucky lad with the microphone in my hand when Sergio Aguero won the league title in 2012 with the last kick of the 20th Premier League season. And out wide they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Kyle Walker. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Here's Fabregas. Now Willian. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. He's through here. A chance for his second goal of the match. And the goalkeeper determined not to be beaten a second time.
Yeah, I think he was disappointed how he got beaten the first, so made amends there.
Aguero. Aguero the target for the ball in the box. The keeper can collect this one. The opposition are pressing high up the pitch, but they're keeping the ball. They've got enough numbers back. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. He's got his shot off now. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here. There will be 2 added minutes. Silva. Gundogan. Eden Hazard. That's half-time. Manchester City wait for the referee's whistle, and away we go for the second half. Silva. Aguero. There's been a goal at the Hawthorns, I think. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for West Bromwich Albion. It's been scored by Salomon Rondon. He found himself clear of the defence.
This could be a chance. Oh, it's got to be. They'll try one now. West Bromwich Albion scoring a goal in front of Alan McInally. Just a quick word from Alan. Very quick, I'm afraid. We had to crack on here. The score is now 2-0. There's some potential in this move. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Now Willian. Kevin De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero. Here's Willian, moving the opposition around with these 2 players. Now Hunter. Chelsea on the attack. Hunter! It is 2 for Alex Hunter. And he is continuing to dominate the proceedings on and off the pitch.
Well, what a way to silence the critics. He's been unstoppable today.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment.
Substitution for Chelsea.
Fabregas is the player who's giving way.
Number 4.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Nicolas Otamendi.
Noé Bakayoko. Goal for Chelsea. Number 29, Alex Hunter.
David Luiz. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Silva. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Hunter. Plenty of action at White Hart Lane today in front of our man Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Harry Kane. A lovely curling effort that left the keeper grasping thin air. 71 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Here's Willian. Here's Hunter. And they cut it out. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Eden Hazard. Assistant looking very confident about that one. He flagged, referee gave the offside. Chelsea making a change now.
Coming onto the pitch. Number 3, Danilo.
Hazard.
For Chelsea, coming off the pitch.
Now this looks promising.
22.
And the whistle has gone because the assistant flagged for offside.
Number 11, Pedro.
Kevin De Bruyne. Kyle Walker. Supporting player alongside. Kyle Walker tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Now Hunter. Pedro. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Manchester City on the move in fine fashion. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Conte. Alex Hunter. Hazard. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started. Here's Hunter! Well, it almost seemed inevitable that Alex Hunter would grab another one and complete his hat-trick on this day of all days.
Well, I think that's just added another zero to his price tag, Martin. What a performance from the lad.
What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over.
Alex Hunter.
Silva. Well, that is the final whistle. All the attention before the game was on Alex Hunter. All the attention during the game has also been on Alex Hunter.
Well, 1 or 2 fans came along wondering what his performance would be like given all these rumours, but he's answered those doubts. Really good performance from him.
As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it? Because of the capacity of one team to dominate the football.
It was a football lesson. It was pretty humiliating for the inferior team. They just didn't get into it.
Morning, love. Sleep much?
Thanks. I really appreciate you coming over last night. I really needed the company.
Of course.
We're always here for you, lad. Aye, aye.
Have you seen it yet?
Seen what?
And reports came in earlier today with images emerging this morning of Hunter wearing a Real Madrid shirt. This adds fuel to the fire.
That is not what happened.
Oh, don't worry, this kind of stuff's normal. It's all part of the transfer merry-go-round.
Normal? Seems to me like things are getting out of control here.
Still no official offer.
All the big clubs take the transfers down to the wire. I'm meeting the guy tonight. Should be done and dusted by the AM. Just keep the faith, yeah?
Yeah, well, I hope you've got Alex's best interests at heart.
Come on, Grandad. We're not here again, are we? When has Michael ever let us down?